Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's literally been a year since I posted anything on here, so let's not waste any time and just jump right into thrifting. Stick around to the end to see the try on haul. I made a beeline to the shoe section. I'm sorry guys if you catch me laughing and messing up words during this. I have been out of the game and I don't do voiceovers very often, so don't mind me. I made a beeline to the shoe section because those are always the first to go. I was obsessed with these buckle suede material wedges, but I couldn't honestly think of a time where I would wear them, so I didn't get them. Which I'm kind of regretting now because I'm imagining them with some cute white lacy socks. This always happens. The purse section was right next to the shoes. I'd also like to sincerely apologize for the horrific state of my nails. Do not come for me in the comments, okay? So, do you guys remember when these dog purses were a thing? I freaking loved the one I used to have, and I actually debated getting this one for a second. I really like the zebra pattern bag and the plain rectangular cream colored one, but I just felt like they weren't really as desirable as the other bags I found. I also think that this pink cheetah bag was really nice. I just wasn't a fan of the shape. When I saw this black and gray toned leather bag by Kathy Van Zeeland, I was blown away. But then I seen that it had a tear in the bottom, so I decided not to get it. Always make sure to check all the items you're going to buy before purchasing them to see if they have any tears, stains, or missing zippers or buttons. Thankfully, a few steps away from it, I found another Kathy Van Zeeland bag that was perfect in every kind of way. This color just screams, pair me with the color blue, and I don't know why. The next area we headed to was the toy section, where my boys had the most fun, clearly. My son really liked this pirate ship, but in the end gravitated to the robot snake that was beside this scepter. He loves his little creatures just like his mama, but honestly nothing really stood out to me at first, although the flamingo was definitely a vibe. Until I saw Raggedy Ann on the top rack staring into my soul. She definitely seemed vintage, although if it was in pristine condition. I really had to talk myself out of getting her for some reason, which made me start to think of Annabelle, and I got the fuck out of there and ran straight to the children's clothing. I forgot to look through the boys' clothing section, but it's alright because this baby blue 2000s floral tank top I ended up finding from this area. I fell in love with this short sleeve hoodie by Adidas, but I decided to leave it with my putbacks in the end. If it was any color other than navy, I would have copped it for sure. Here's my outfit of the day. Nothing too crazy. This top was actually thrifted from this exact store last summer, and I'm still just as in love with it as I was then. It definitely gives off a y2k vibe. Also, I cut and lightened my hair after this video, and I have a wolf cut now, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I'll have to make a get ready with me video soon to show you guys how I style it. I was actually struggling heavily with what tops and sweaters I like the most, but I'm really happy with what I chose in the end. Still going through the children's section, but all I really fell in love with was the tank top. I did find this cute ass ruffled mini skirt in the girls' skirts, but it was way too small, of course. I'm into the brand DKNY, but this sweater is just not it for me. I love the look of this peachy baby pink sweater. I just wish it was tight-fitting and not as long. I was going to buy this Faith Connection sweater, but I tried it on and unfortunately the arms were too short. Honestly, I didn't want this Woodry hoodie until I saw it had ruffles on the back, and then I had to debate on getting it, which for me normally is a no. If I'm not in love with the item, I normally don't even bother with it and I end up putting it back. I don't know what I was thinking when I grabbed this Vans hoodie because I swear I put it right back onto the rack. This Ski-Doo hoodie though, I'll probably have dreams about because I actually love it so much, but I ended up choosing to buy a purse instead with the budget I had. I loved the color and style of this sweater, but it was way too big. I've honestly never seen a pink AC/DC shirt, so this one definitely caught my eye, but I just don't see myself wearing it. Then I spotted some new items that weren't put out yet, and I saw these cute Guess jeans, but not really my style. This bedazzled long sleeve is everything though, and I really wish I bought it. I literally found about 5 pieces I adored from the lingerie section just to put them all back. The baby blue slip stayed in my cart the longest though. Also, if you guys are enjoying this content so far, or if you guys want to stay in the loop with my content, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Once I was in the jeans section, I knew exactly what I was looking for, and it turns out luck was on my side. As soon as I saw the color and the detailing, there was no question I needed these silver jeans. It wasn't a want at this point.
You're coming home with me.
I did find another pair of silvers, but they were a new age pair and didn't have any detailing at all, and it was just really boring. Not for me. I can't say I had the same kind of luck in the skirt department, but I did find 1 or 2 gems. This pleated basic skirt being one of them, and then a salmon colored drawstring skirt that matched the top I wore perfectly. I was gonna buy it if it was a skirt, but it wasn't, and I felt like the black skirt just wasn't giving what it needed to, so I ended ditching them both. Have you guys ever seen a jean top like this before? I was quite interested, although there's no way you're ever gonna catch me wearing that. Now if it was a vest on the other hand. This gradient tank was giving everything it needed to. I ultimately decided not to get it because of the fit. If it was tighter and shorter, I would have taken it home, 100%. Don't even get me started on this brown top. It has to be one of my favorite finds ever. If I was only able to get one top when I went thrifting, this one would have been it. Absolutely no complaints. The Hard Rock Cafe top was pretty cool. I just wasn't in love with it. This Tweety Bird top was so stinking cute. I was really hoping and praying that this Death Before Decaf shirt was an Ed Hardy shirt, but sadly I couldn't find any, and I've never been able to find one at the thrift store yet. But one day, I will. You can bet on that. Hopefully you guys are there for the ride. When I found this Guess muscle tee, I immediately felt so relieved. Although I didn't find an Ed Hardy, this was just as good of a win. Finding it was extremely satisfying.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
So yeah, I spent almost $100. Of course, around the time we were leaving, my phone died, so I wasn't able to show y'all my putbacks. Maybe if I didn't hunt for 3 hours, I would have been able to. Here's what I ended up taking home. And now I'm going to show you guys how I would style the items. So I paired this golden yellow Kathy bag with this flowy beach dress. It screams Y2K. This color combination is everything. A few days later, I was trying it back on and I realized I could also wear it as a skirt. Next up, we have this beautiful ensemble that I must admit is my favorite of all the looks. This brown tank with the cutout just keeps on giving. For my third look, I'm showcasing a bit more of my grunge style with this outfit. This will be a go-to all summer long. For the fourth look, I'm wearing this amazing Guess muscle tee with cheetah print, and with this fuzzy bucket hat and jeweled handbag, I can't lose. This is a fabulous example of my styles mixed together. For the final outfit, I have this slouchy warm hoodie that gives me all the 90s feels. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed coming on this thrift trip with me. Wishing you guys luck on your next thrift. Please let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this or if you have some video suggestions. Stay tuned. Love ya.